What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back here with a video today. Okay, folks. So I'm back here with a video today, obviously. So right now, I'm gonna be doing our album review for some metal music and stuff. Like just one, folks. So the band I got here, like the band I'm gonna be reviewing, is of a more modern day band, we'll say, and this band I got is called Ethereal Tomb and stuff and one folks and so this album I got here, this album is called When the Rivers Dry and stuff, and from what I'm looking at here, this album was released this year, September 10th of this year. So like last month basically and stuff and one folks. And so for this band Ethereal Tomb, they're a doom metal band from Canada and stuff, like just one folks and one folks. Adios, just great. Okay, folks. So I'm trying to find band members on this album, and from what I'm looking at here, uh, on this website I'm looking at, we'll say, and in terms of band members, for guitar, for the guy doing the guitar and vocals, we got Alexander Senum doing both guitar and vocals. We got Aiden Weatherhall on the bass, and the drummer is Aiden H. From what I'm looking at here, like it just says on this website his name is Aiden H. Like it doesn't say like what his full last name is. It just says Aiden H. and stuff, and one folks, and so those are the band members and stuff, and so from what I'm looking at, in terms of track lists on this album, there's a total of 8 songs from what I'm looking at here. That goes for runtime of 36 minutes. Like the album length is 36 minutes and stuff. Like just what, folks? What the else? Just great. Okay, folks. So right now, it's time for my thoughts on album and what I thought of it and stuff. So first, I'm gonna talk about the music style and what I noticed and stuff. So obviously, like with this band Ethereal Tomb, they're a doom metal band from Canada, like I said, and obviously with doom metal, like it obviously is focused on like slow paced mid tempo playing, like mid tempo grooves we'll call it and stuff, and one folks, and what I noticed is that like that's basically what this the songs on this album were like slow paced mid tempo playing we'll say, and one folks, and I the drum work, I feel like the drummer Aiden H, to me his drumming was powerful, and to me that's the best way I can describe it. It's just powerful and aggressive we'll say, and I thought the guy doing the guitar was fine, like he did his thing we'll say, and same thing with the bass player too and stuff, and one folks, and so those are some of the things I noticed in terms of musical style. Like obviously slow paced, mid tempo riffs and just playing in general, obviously. And like to me it's like heavy influence from like bands like Candlemass and like Electric Wizard or something, and one folks, and all of that stuff. In terms of the guy on the vocals, Alexander Senum, um, in terms of his vocals on the album, to me it was just fine, we'll say, and like I didn't really mind it, like just why no folks, like I didn't mind the guy on the vocals, and I didn't mind it, we'll say, and they were fine, and anyways and stuff. So I'm trying to find other websites here and stuff, like just why no folks, and I'm not finding much. Like in terms of this album by Ethereal Tomb on Google and stuff. Like I'm obviously finding results, but like why no folks? Like in terms of search results I got here, if they're from like different artists and like songs from like different artists and all that stuff. Like that's what I'm looking at here. Like on the first page and some other stuff we'll say and one folks. So in terms of my favorite tracks on the album and stuff, like you guys heard me say earlier, there's a total of 8 tracks on this album, and overall some of my favorite tracks are Victim Mentality and the 10-minute song The Sufferance of Mourning. Like those are some of my favorite tracks, but overall I enjoyed the album from start to finish and stuff, and right now is basically when I'm going to be ending today's video off and stuff. Like I don't want to go any further with today's video, like I simply don't, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out everybody.